What's up, guys? So I literally just uploaded the last episode of this series, and in it I made, the little montage thing of just a couple games I played on the account. And it actually hasn't gone live yet. It's scheduled to go live at 12 p.m. tomorrow. So anyway, so I asked the question, like, if you guys wanted to see more like that or more of the normal commentary style. And obviously I haven't gotten a response back because I just uploaded it, but we're just gonna go over something obviously kind of important. I've made sure to play in the Skywars tournament in my ult, got my 100 tributes, and obviously I have 400k Blitz coins now. I also leveled up from it, and I'm getting a 2x personal booster, so that's cool. Anyway, for now, just for this episode, I'm still gonna do the usual commentary style stuff, and depending on the response in the last video, we'll see where the rest of the series goes from there. Maybe I'll do a mix of both. Like I said, I don't actually know yet, but I will know by the end of this video. So post-editing me, remember to put in the video what I'll be doing in the future. Okay. Alright, guys, so in today's episode, I'm going to be talking about Gamesense. So this was something requested, and I thought it was a pretty good idea, and obviously a pretty important part of Blitz is Gamesense. It's more than just getting a kit. You have to learn how to play the game. And I think I said this before, but you can watch as many videos telling you how to play Blitz and what to do in every scenario as you want, but you're never gonna get better at the game unless you play it. Like, there's a reason that Blitz players do well in in the Blitz tournament. There's a reason that Skywars players did well in the Skywars tournament, because they have Gamesense for that specific mode. That's how it works. And they didn't get there by just playing other games. They got there by playing that specific game. So unless you're willing to put time into the game, then you're not going to be able to improve. Like, yeah, sure, some people are just naturally better at the game than others, of course, but you're not gonna, no one's gonna be like a top tier Blitz player their first game playing Blitz. It doesn't matter. I wasn't. No leaderboarder was. You can name anyone that you think might be the best, like Majestic Walrus, whatever. Just use him as an example because he's at least used to be commonly named the best Blitz player, right? You think he started out as the best? No, of course not. No one did. That's just not how it works. So anyway, with that said, I'm gonna try to give some tips that you can, do. First of all, do not be scared to clean, okay? I'm going to say that as many times as I need to. People are going to be mad at you if you clean them or if you beat them in a fair 1v1. Sure, they'll be less angry if you beat them in a fair 1v1, but if you're trying to win the game and you don't really know who the person is, then you just clean. This could probably be never mind, it's not a good fight to clean. He's probably still on high HP and he has speed and he's stacked, so I'm not going to go in. The thing about this game is you need stuff, right? You need rods, you need armor, you need weapons, you need healing, you need all of that stuff. So you really shouldn't fight someone who has speed, a rod, and more stuff than you unless you clean them. Like this guy, he's probably gonna get star. I'm gonna try to open chests and hope that I get it. But yeah, he got star. That's not a surprise. What do? Well, I run away and hope he doesn't use star on me. If someone decides to star you, there's not much you can do other than just run. If I was on my main right now, I probably would just turn and fight him, because I'm at a point in my main where I don't care, really, if I die. I'll just join the next game. Just use Robin Hood. Anyway, I think that's an important attitude to have, especially when first getting into Blitz. If you die, you die. It's just how it is. You gotta go to the next game. I won't be surprised if I lose this game, but I think that I'll probably still end up putting this game in, even though I don't usually upload losses, just because I genuinely think that this is how a new player should play. You don't have to be hyper aggressive as a new player. See, now I have a rod and a gap just from running around looting chests. Am I as stacked as him? No, I'm not. But do I have a lot better chance of winning the game now than I did about 45 seconds ago? Yeah, I do. So we're going to try to fight him here. You see? And I can do that literally just because of how smart I played. Like, he was so stacked. He was stacked out of his mind. But because I'm probably a better player than him, or her, you know, I don't know. I'm probably a better player than them, and I played smart, I get pretty much the win. Like, I don't see myself losing this game. Anyway, that's the point I'm trying to get across. Just because you're a better player does not mean you have to fight everyone. Now, see, I'm not too worried about these two people, right? I'm like 90% sure that I can just Baker pot, taunt, and then go in and win the game. Like, I don't really have to worry about this. But if there were two stacked players, what I would do is just like crouch behind a mushroom or something, like here, and just let them fight and then go clean. And that's how I'd play. Alright, anyways, next game. Actually, we got a leveling reward and an achievement reward. 22k arcade coins, which is good, and 5k XP. I'm actually going to check my arcade coins. I'm at 83k. I'm just going to save up for 100k and then transfer those over once I reach 100k. I just have a bad feeling about this game. I don't know what it is, but I just didn't feel safe in that game. So I dodged. There was really no reason. There was no specific person I saw. I just felt like that was going to be a bad game. So I dodged it. Alright. This is a Kalem game, so that's good. Now what I've learned about Kalem is that you should never run the way I'm running. Yep! I don't know if I've shown this off before, but if you type /MP, press space, and then press tab, you can see everyone in the game. Once again, no clue if I've shown that off before, because it's been like a month since I've recorded an episode of this, but yeah. I should have grabbed that rod, but I did not. Alright, see, it's fine, I got a rod anyway, and I have a level. So I have to hope I get a clean iron sword, and... not well, a clean iron sword would be nice, clean stone sword, and some armor. Also, I don't know when this video is going to be coming out. Hopefully not, you know, 2 months after I record it or whatever, but I don't know, man, we'll see. But, this is the first video where I'm going to be mentioning this. As I'm sure you could tell, there are thumbnails on my videos now, and ever since my first video that had a thumbnail, I've been putting the man's link in the description. His name is Camden, or Control Cam. He's a really cool guy. Huge shout outs to him for making my thumbnails, and just overall making my YouTube channel not look as, like, dumb, you know? I think the thumbnails are really good, and I'm super grateful to him for it. Anyway, as you guys just saw right there, don't be afraid to clean. I just got free Tox 10 from that. It's a very good kit, and now I have a lot of healing, and I'm gonna go enchant the clean stone sword that I got from him. Also, this is such a minor thing, but I always make a point to do this. Whenever I go a kit that gets leather armor, like Baker, I replace the leather armor with other pieces. Like, for example, these gold boots. Gold, leather, and chain boots are all the exact same armor percentage-wise, so there was no actual merit in me putting these gold boots on over my leather Baker boots, but it just makes people not know what kit I am, which can sometimes be an advantage depending on what kit you're playing. Especially if you're playing something like Diver or Reaper or something like that, or Rogue, where it's like your kit is extremely telegraphed, you know, and you need to like catch them by surprise. It's good to always replace your identifiable leather armor. Actually gonna pre-regen pot and then speed and get the glitch where I can drink a pot while running. Yep. Yeah, look how much healing we have now. Like, this is actually crazy. I'm gonna enchant my bow, because bow spamming is a valid strategy too. Alright, I don't really want to fight you right now, to be honest, so I just won't. It's a clean iron. Gonna go see if I can enchant. That was a god pot, what do you mean? Well, I'm bad, and I didn't even get my sharp iron because I prioritized killing him over getting the sharp iron, but it's alright. I should still be able to win this game. I mean, I have so much healing. I just have to pretty much not play like an idiot and I win. Yeah, that was like a guaranteed win just because of all the stuff I had. So what I'm doing right now, this may be a little bit overkill. Actually, in fact, this is a lot overkill. I'm just doing this because I want to maintain a relatively high KD on this account, and I don't want to have to sit here and lose games, so I can just get the video done quickly. But I'm dodging anyone pretty much that I know. Obviously, I'm not a new player, but I'm a new account, so it's a lot harder for me to win games against people who have level 10s or cheaters who have level 10. Like last game, I dodged a really well-known cheater who I don't want to fight against, so I'm just gonna play this game instead, because I don't immediately recognize any of the skins in this game. I think there is a Nick skin in here, maybe. Actually, maybe not, but anyway, my point is I'm gonna play games that I have a much higher chance of winning in my mind, you know? Like, the only person I even recognize in here at all is Bearman88. He's the only person I've ever seen play a game of Blitz before. It's not to say these people haven't, or that they aren't good at other games, but that's just it's just I don't recognize anyone immediately super good in the game, so call it like cowardly or whatever, but I don't know, I think it's just not worth playing games that you know you have a significantly lower chance of winning in. And I do this on my main too. If there's cheaters when I'm playing teams with people, if there's cheaters in my games, I just dodge. Like I don't want to play against cheaters. It's just not worth it. Look at me go. PETA Melark. Yikes. Anyway, I made bread. Achievement, let's go. This guy's a chest plate for me. Alright. Something else I'm going to say is using macros to taunt. Now, macros are generally considered bannable, but these are on Lunar and Badlion client, right? Because as you can see, I'm on Lunar, and if you use either of those clients, there should be a mod called auto text, and you can set a hotkey to taunt, and it makes it so much easier. And it's really just a smart idea to do. Oh. Maybe some of you feel like I'm focusing too much on little minor things, like replacing your leather armor color, or like, you know, setting your taunt to a macro or whatever. But it's like, these are all things that you should be doing. You know, it's like, no one is really gonna care or like notice if you like set your taunt to a macro or not, or like if you change your leather color armor or not. But that's the thing, as a new player, you should be doing everything you possibly can to increase your chances of winning. So Ultra Instinct has 22k kills. I wouldn't have known that if you didn't type, gonna be honest. But I'm going to star him now because I'm relatively confident in my ability to beat Bearman88. I've beaten him several times before, but I've never fought against Ultra Instinct. Oh, is he stuck there? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Assassin. Wait, am I even able to get in there? What the heck? Oh, yeah, right here. I'm going to Baker Pot and go in. Yeah. And now I'm going to Assassin. And I didn't get Bearman, which is what I was hoping for, but it's fine. Like I said, no disrespect to Bearman, but he's not exactly like the scariest player I've ever fought against. So I am confident in my ability to beat him. Hey, he watches my videos. What a legend. Damn, I'm gonna have to edit. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Bearman, I did not bad talk you, alright? I mean, I left everything in, so... Also, never get fair fights. I am way more geared than him, and I have a Baker Pot, but I will not give him more gear. I'm not gonna do anything like that. Because I'm playing to win. Alright. GG's. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I actually didn't play any games in between those 4 games. I mean, obviously I played the one on Caleb when I lost, but I went Baker 6 all those games and won every single one. So my point is, you know, you can go low-level kits and play smart and win games. And honestly, the best way to do that as a new player is to just be passive. Be passive. Don't be too passive. Take fights when you need to and clean, but don't be aggressive. Like, you don't have to hold W into every fight, you know? Even if it's like take fights that you're at least 75 to 80% confident you can win. If you don't feel confident that you can win this fight, you shouldn't be taking it. You know, that changes a little bit when I'm on my main, like I said, because I don't care really if I die. I'm not, you know, I want to get wins, obviously, but I'm not trying to sweat super hard to get, you know, like a 10 KD or whatever, and I'm not trying to grind coins super hard. I'm on my main, I'm just grinding leaderboards and playing casually pretty much, and if that's how you want to play the game, then, you know, it's totally up to you. But I guess my point is playing passively is the correct way to play this game if you want to get wins. Alright, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll see you all next time, and peace out. Hey, post-editing Sean here. So, based on the comments on the last video, I've decided that I'm gonna just do mini-tages whenever I feel like it, because a lot of people seem to enjoy it, but a lot of people also wanted the regular commentary style videos, which are generally easier to make and take less time to do. So I'll be doing a mixture of both. It's if you like watching the mini-tages, those will be a thing, and if you like watching the regular commentary episodes like this one, then those will be a thing as well. So the series is gonna keep going, and alright, hope you enjoyed the video, guys.